Good morning. This is a new series right here, and it's Proverbs 31 woman to another, woman to woman talk, virtuous woman to virtuous woman. And these are some focuses that I came up with from my 50 years being here as a woman, a black woman truck driver. Here on this earth. And so I just want to share some things with you. I'm going to try to do this at least twice a week to bring you our woman to woman series. And I hope that you all enjoy it. I hope that you all, that it helps you in your way in some type of way, and that it helps guide you with questions and concerns as a young woman, as a woman in her teens, her 20s, 30s, and what have you. And that my knowledge and things and my testimonies and stuff that I've went through as a daughter, as a sister, as a mother, as a grandmother, as a truck driver, as a working in the office, skin and health, that it helps you, and guides you into the way that you should go to help you be successful and productive in this in your journey. Okay, so today's focus of our woman to woman is you can trust God with the unknown. You can trust God with the unknown, and so you just want to, as human beings, we always want to know what's to come, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, where it's at. And sometimes we don't know that. A lot of times we don't know that. And you have to leave it in God's hands. You have to leave it in his hand, because he's our creator. He's the one that's leading and guiding us. And he's the one that knows best, and knows more than what we do. So the scriptures we coming from is Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Don't lean on your own understanding. You trust in the Lord. Don't halfway trust in him. Give it to him. And it's easier said than done. I've been there and done that. When food needed to be on the table, when bills needed to be paid, when gas needed to be in the car, and yet you still got school field trips, book bags, and clothes that you needed. Trust in the Lord. He will help you. He will guide you. He will be there for you. He will. The unknown can feel unsettling. You don't know how this will turn out. You don't know who will stay. You don't know what next year holds. You don't know how certain situations will resolve. And the mind tries to fill the gap. Some people on your journey are temporary. Some people on your journey is permanent. Even people in your bloodline, some of them may be temporary because of situations or things that occur or actions that happen, and they're temporary in your life, but they're in your bloodline. Not saying that you hate them and you ride them off, but it's not a relationship. It's not nothing there. Because that's my uncle, or because that's my dad, or that's my mom. Some situations you have to distance yourself to protect your peace, to protect your mindset, to protect your self-awareness and your self-esteem. So it's not that you're hating them, it's that you have to step back from them so that you can see clarity for yourself and for your own path. So a lot of times we worry, I'm gonna be alone. Is somebody, do anybody cares? Do anybody love me? And in your lonely times, in your most lowest times, God is there, the angels is there, the Holy Spirit is there, and yes, you are loved, and yes, you are cared for. And that's when you really lean on the Lord and say, Lord, make yourself seen and show me the way that I should go. Worst case scenarios, imagine outcomes, overanalyze possibility. Our natural self it naturally go to the worst scenario. It naturally goes to the worst outcomes. You know what I'm saying? And we go to the what ifs and the wins and just the ifs in just the ifs. And you can't live in an if world. You can't live in an if situation. You got to change your mindset. You got to know that God is God, and you do what you're supposed to do in the human part, spiritually led, spiritual wisdom, and God's gonna do His. He's definitely gonna do His. Don't try to be you and God and the Holy Spirit. Be you. Be you, be the God you, and that's greater. And remember, He that's greater is He that's in me than he that's in the world. And God is going to allow the good things to come to you, and the things that you need to have access to those, for those doors to be open. But Proverbs gently redirects. Lean not on your own understanding, not because understanding is wrong, because it is limited. Our understanding be limited. Our limited mindset, keeps us in a stagnant space. But when you lean on God understanding, and when you lean on God and say, God, show me the way, show me who you are, show me what I need to do, show me what you would have me to do, what I need to cut off, what needs to decrease, that you increase. He will. He will. He will. You cannot calculate every variable. You cannot predict every shift. You cannot foresee every opportunity. And that is okay. That is okay. We're not we cannot project ourselves into the future. We cannot get tarot cards and see what's going. People do, but God speaks against that. You want to be in a inter-spiritual space to where you're dependent on God. Yeah, you physically goes to work. Yeah, you physically goes to you want to be dependent on God. Basically what I'm saying is, you want to be in a mindset of every day is new. This is the present. I'm not going back in the past, and I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I'm not moving backwards. And God continue to guide me as I press forward towards the holy call, the holy goal. You want to move forward, not backwards. And you want to stay in the presence of the day. It's good to prepare for the future, but don't jump into what you'll be wearing, what you'll be eating 5 and 6 months ahead of time. Unless you're journaling and these are your dreams and this is your you writing it down to make it plain of what you want to happen to you and for you. Okay. Trust is not clarity. It's confidence in God's character. Have confidence in His character and just think back from what He brought you from and where you are today. You could be in a worse situation than you were yesterday. You could be in a devastation than where you are today. And if you is in a devastation, the only thing is up from there. It's up. It's up from there. It's up from there. Okay. You may not know the details, but you know He is faithful. You know He is consistent. You know He does not abandon His children. God never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed baking bread. Whose seeds are you? Whose seeds are you? I am Abraham's seed. I'm Sarah. I'm not Hagar. I'm Isaac, not Ishmael. Winter trains you to live without full visibility. So we're using a season. Winter trains you to live without full visibility. Sometimes when you drive on the highway, in the wintertime, it could be a snow fog, a white fog. You may not be able to see ahead, but you still on the path, and you're being vigilant, you're being aware, you're being alert. And the same thing as in your spiritual walk as being a woman, be being vigilant, be being aware. We being vigilant, aware say you was in a relationship and he was a narcissist, but now you're in a new relationship, and you got a new relationship, but then this person is showing the same traits as the one that you just left. Be vigilant, be aware. Be vigilant, be aware. Hey, this guy's got the same attributes as this other guy, but just different face. Do I want to go through this again? Be vigilant, be aware of what you're attracting to you, what you're attracting to you, what you're speaking out your mouth, what you are asking that atmosphere to allow to come to you. Be mindful to speak things that you want to happen, that you pray to come to pass, and not what you say in frustration or anger, because your tongue is the key to unlock doors. To make wise decisions without guaranteeing outcomes, to rest without controlling everything. The unknown does not mean unsafe, it means undisclosed. Undisclosed. Because it's unknown. But you have to trust God, and God's going to protect you, and He's going to be there. You command your day. You command safety. You command a hedge of protection around you, around your family, around your job, as you coming and going, the highways and the byways, your neighbors, your friends. It's undisclosed. Devastations come, but it can be so much worse without your prayer. Your prayer kept them alive. Your prayer kept them from dying. Your prayer kept them from going hungry. Your prayer kept them from being raped or robbed. Your prayer kept them from somebody breaking in. Your prayer kept them, if they wanted to commit suicide, and your prayer reached the heavens and God sent somebody to intervene on their behalf and say, no, hey, sister, are you okay? Hey, you come, let's have a cup. Can I buy you a cup of coffee? Hey, are you hungry? Can I buy you something to eat? Be mindful. God is already present in what you cannot see yet. He's already there in what you cannot see. People that's going to court, people that's in jail fighting their cases. God is already present in what you cannot see. He's already in the courtroom, in the judge's chambers, in the lawyer's offices. He's there. He's there. Yeah, people going to be against you. Yeah, people not going to want you to succeed and to have a good life or get out of situations and stuff, and you stay in the bondage. But God, greater is He that's in me than he that's in the world. Already working, already preparing, already guiding. You do not need every answer to take the next step. You need enough trust to move forward calmly. You don't need every answer. You just know what you need to do. Do what you need to do. And let God do what He needs to do and put things in place. You don't need to know all the heels and the dotted I's and crossed T's and this and that. Right now, we still just writing the sentence out. Then we got to review the sentence, and then we got to correct it. We do our rough draft. All right, so yes, like I say, you need enough trust to move forward calmly. So you don't, just because you don't know what's coming next, or you don't know what's around the next corner, you still know that you got to press forward. You still can't just lay there and die. You can't lay there and be stagnant, and you got to move. And then if you come to a crossroad, if you come to a detour or a delay, know that God is there and guiding you. God is the author, the ultimate map, the ultimate atlas, and He knows the detours that you need to take. He knows if you need to be delayed because something's going to be in the way to devastate your journey and your path. You got to trust Him to know that He's going to make the best decision for you. You can trust Him with the unknown. If it's very few people that I trust, but the people that I do trust, I know that I could take a check. If they tell me go on Sunday at 8 o'clock at night to this bank and cash this check, I know that bank is going to be open, and I know that that check is going to be cashed. When we take medicine from the doctor, we don't know if that medicine is going to work. We don't know if the doctor prescribed us the right thing, but we got confidence and we got assurance that, hey, he's in the medical field, and I trust that this medicine is going to work, and you take the medicine. Some of us do research on the medicine. Some of us don't. Some of us take it blindly. And we just have that confidence that it's going to work. Now, we have a reaction or something else. Then you call the doctor and say, hey, I'm feeling nauseous. I'm feeling sick. And he'll rewrite this prescription and say, well, we'll try this right here. So if you believe in a human being with the unknown, with your health and your livelihood, you got to believe in our Creator, Jesus Christ, with our life. Our spiritual life and our life down here on earth, okay? Because what feels uncertain to you is not uncertain to Him. He's all-knowing. He's all power. He's omnipotent. All right, so today, the reflection study, our reflection is a small Bible study. I hope that you all engage. And this is something that you don't have to answer to me, but these are questions to look for, find the answer to these questions to reflect for yourself and your family. And I hope that you share it. Okay. Read Proverbs 3:1-8. What promises are connected to trust? Again, that's number 1. Read Proverbs 3:1-8. What promises are connected to trust? Number 2, Why do we lean on our own understanding during uncertainty? Why do we lean on our own understanding during uncertainty? Number 3, look up Deuteronomy 31 and 8. What reassurance is given about the future? What reassurance is given about the future? And number 4, what unknown situation feels heavy right now to you? What situations are that you are in that you don't know the outcome, or you don't know how to proceed in, that you are in right now? And write these things down, because when you write things down, you can look at it, you can meditate on it, and then also you will follow in scripture as God say, write your plan and make it clear. And these are things that you can give to God when you don't know what to pray for. You can go back and look and say, God, I'm dealing with this, I'm dealing with that. God, can you help me? Please give me the answer. Please give me the direction I need to go. And the last one is number 5. Is always going to just be 5 study questions. What would trusting God practically look like in that area? If you trusted God in that area that is uncertain and heavy to you right now, what would it look like? What would it feel like? What would your emotions be? What would you want the outcome to be? All right. And remember this. If God gives you a no, be happy with God's no, just like you happy with God's yes. Because sometimes God no is saving you. His no is saving you from things. Okay. All right. Care, focus, safety, and stillness. Release mental over analyzing. Take one calm breath before reacting. Stay grounded in today. All right. This is safety and stillness when you just need to breathe. Release mental over analyzing. Take one calm breath before reacting. Stay grounded. Don't get upset and ready to throw over the table and be a Hulk. I used to be a Hulk. I get upset. I would get so insane wild. But as I'm maturing in the Lord, I know to calm down, take a breath, stay in control the best that I can, and to say, okay, Lord, help me. Help me. Because some people in the workplace, they'll piss you off. Some people on the highway will piss you off. You got family members that'll piss you off. And when you put certain words out there, you just can't take them back. And as I'm learning in my 50 years, I don't want to say nothing to push somebody to suicide, homicide, to just ultimately give up. So I have to stay grounded and keep my anger under control, and I have to take a breath. All right, this is for our facial care and self-care. Hydrate and soothe. Keep your routine simple. Support skin calmly and consistently. So you can get a nice, in the morning times, what I do is I get a nice, to help wake me up, I'll wash my face with cold water first. Then I have a vitamin C face scrub and an acne serum that I've washed on my face real good. And sometimes it's according to the season, if I go a little harder or if I go a little lighter on it. And then I let it stay on there no more than 3 to 5 minutes as I'm brushing my teeth, putting on my deodorant, lotioning my arms and stuff. Then I wash it off. I pat my face gently, and I put either some nice hydrating Pond's cold cream, a vitamin E lotion on my face. I don't put perfume lotions on my face at all, because the perfumes and stuff has alcohols in them, and it can burn your skin. And just to me personally, when I put perfume lotions on my skin, on my face, my face kind of breaks out. It kind of get like a heavy kind of feel. But I put like a vitamin, a hydrating cream on. I put on as melon friendly sunscreen on my face, and then put and I mix all this stuff together. I just don't do it by layer by layer. I just mix it all together, so when it comes on as one creamy substance to protect my skin and to protect it from the weather and the elements out there on my face. And I will do a video of me doing my skincare routine. And even if you're locked up, you can get your soap, wash the day off your face calmly, and then Rinse your face with a nice warm towel and put some nice lotion or Vaseline, some kind of moisturizer that you have on your skin to help your skin start toning and start being hydrated. Because as a woman, our face can be get very dry, especially around the nose area. Your forehead can get oily, and then around your mouth it can get dry and stuff because you're wiping your mouth constantly with a napkin, or like I'm a truck driver, so I be in the wind, but I keep on my hat, and so my forehead get oily because it's not getting no sun and nothing like that. So we just got different tones of skin in different areas, but we want to do our best to keep our skins moisturize and just be gentle with it and not just neglect our skin. Okay, and then we're getting ready to end with our prayer and our decree. Here's our prayer. Lord, the unknown unsettles me. Teach me to trust your character when I lack clarity. Guide my steps through uncertainty. Amen. I'm going to say it again. Listen to it. Lord, the unknown unsettles me. Teach me to trust you. Trust your character when I lack clarity. Guide my steps through uncertainty. So God, you saying, God, I get anxiety. I get upset. I get worried when I don't know the unknown. But teach me to trust you when my character, when I lack clarity, and guide me through the steps of uncertainty, that I don't give up. I don't lay down and die. I don't be a doormat. I just don't press, and I got 500 things going on and I'm not completing nothing. God, give me the steps to trust you and give me the certainty to trust that you're going to make the best decision for me. And here's our decree, and you want to speak it and not just think it. I trust God with the unknown. He sees what I cannot. I move forward calmly. Uncertainty does not control me. So as we believe in God and as we trust in him, we decree wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and patience. Patience is the virtue. Until next time, my sisters, I pray that this has helped you. I pray that this wisdom go out and through and helps you to move more productively and be successful in your life. Like I say, I'm 50 years old and I'm here to share my wisdom and my testimony, and I pray that it helps somebody. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I would love to hear your comments. Until next time, stay prayed up, stay blessed, and know that God is able. And let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Till next time, my sisters, stay blessed. Bye-bye.